Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. IPOB blasts British High Commissioner over meetings with Obiozor. Orders. IPOB blasts British High Commissioner over meetings with Obiozor. Orders. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Bruce Fein, International Counsel to the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanus, has taken a swipe at the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Catriona Lange, for meeting with President General of Ohaeneze, Indigo George Obiozor, and other senior leaders from the southeast over Nigerians' unity. In a letter addressed to the High Commissioner, a copy which was forwarded to Daily Sun by the IPOB Special Counsel, Aloy Ejimako, Fein said he was astonished over Lange's May 12 tweet in which she expressed delight at meeting with the President General of Ohaeneze Indigo and other senior leaders from the southeast. Fein queried Lange, "Why the delight or the meeting?" Ambassador Obiozor is to Biafrans during their ongoing genocide by the Fulani, what Lord Howe was to the British during the Nazi build. Why would you meet with a Quisling? Even more reprehensible was your tacit enthusiasm for a united Nigeria, indistinguishable from a suicide pact for Biafrans. As you know, Nigeria was artificially created by the United Kingdom UK at the point of machine guns in 1914. Following its signature divide and conquer colonization policy, the UK forced the Biafran people with a right to self-determination against their will into a combustible mixture of incompatible ethnic groups under the umbrella of UK's sovereignty. The UK decamped in 1960, leaving Nigeria poised to explode like nitroglycerin. The 1967 to 1970 genocide of Biafrans, aided and abetted by the UK itself, was as predictable as Newton's laws of motion. Prior to compelled unification in 1914, the British negotiated treaties with Biafra, a just cogent norm of international law, endows the Biafran people with a right to self-determination against the Fulani-controlled Nigerian government that has notoriously excluded all Biafrans, but a handful of bribable defectors from the corridors of power. Fein said, "No Fulani has ever been prosecuted and punished for murdering a Biafran in the history of Nigeria." He said, "Self-determination stands at the apex of all internationally recognized human rights because it is a shield against oppression by the tyranny of the majority or the ruthless." The UK insisted on self-determination. for Protestants northern Ireland to forestall probable persecution by the Roman Catholic Republic of Ireland. It supported a 2011 South Sudan self-determination referendum to redress the persecution of the largely black Christian animist minority in Sudan by the Arab Muslim governing majority. Instead of supporting a united, lawless Nigeria confected by the British for ulterior motives, you should be advocating a United Kingdom suit against Nigeria in the International Court of Justice for denying the people of Biafra a self-determination referendum as required by Article 1 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights and an infinite number of corresponding human rights treaties and resolutions. It is the least that the UK can do to atone for its egregious crimes and sins against the Biafran people that have persisted for more than a century. There is no statute of limitations on justice, Fain said. Bruce Fain, International Counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Nnamdi Kanus, has taken a swipe at the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katrina Lange, for meeting with President General of Ohaeneze Ndigbo, George Obiozor, and other senior leaders from the southeast over Nigerian unity. In a letter addressed to the High Commissioner, a copy of which was forwarded to Daily Sun by the IPOB Special Counsel, Aloy Ejimako, Fain said he was astonished over Lange's May 12 tweet, in which he expressed delight at meeting with the President General of Ohaeneze Ndigbo and other senior leaders from the southeast. Fain queried Lange, why the delight or the meeting? Ambassador Obiozor is to Biafrans during the ongoing genocide by the Fulani what Lord How was to the British during the Nazi Blitz. Why would you meet with Ēxtêñtion? To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.